Hello guys, how are you? Okay, this video I'm going to extract bin file for a friend and access from a server. Yes, this request was made yesterday. He needs a bin file extracted from this .exe file. This file is for Lenovo Y540, which is a Legion, Lenovo Legion, I think, a 9th generation. Let's download it and see how can we extract the bin file from this .exe file. Okay, let's download it. Let's put it on the desktop. Create a new folder. Let's name it Dexas. Open it and save the dump. Let's open our folder. Okay, so this file is an update file for Lenovo Legion 9 and 9th generation series. We can check to which series it's applied in the net by just copying its name and search for it in Google. So Bios update for Windows 10 notebook Lenovo. Here is our file, this one, and this update supported laptop systems are these ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 models. Okay, this is the text file. If we need further information, which can be checked in this tab. So make note of any settings you have changed in the BIOS configuration utility. These settings may have to be re-entered after updating the BIOS. Attention, do not power off or restart your computer during the BIOS flashing process, which will cause serious damage and improper functioning of your computer. Okay, the version of the BIOS. Okay, this file normally is an executable file which can be executed on Windows platforms to update our BIOS. But if we need to do BIOS flash using a programmer, we need to extract the BIOS image from this file. So the simplest way is to run this file. Here we are. So next, accept, next. So here we got extract only and install. So we are not going to install, of course. We are not working on the same on a Lenovo platform, so we are going to extract the file to a location. So the location path by default is this one, which I'm going to change. I don't want to lose time in searching for the file, so let's just use the path of our folder on which we are right now. So paste. I have to add another folder because it won't, if I hit extract now, it won't work. Let's see. This folder already exists. Please specify a new folder to extract the file to. Okay, so we just add another another folder. Let's call it extracted, and extract. So this warning only tells us that the path has been changed, that may be risky for our machine. Anyway, it doesn't matter, never mind, just click OK and continue. Finish. So let's see, we got another .exe file. So this file is in fact an eFlash file that will be run under DOS when updating, when restarting the machine, when we are trying to apply the update by executing the file from the Windows. This file will launch in DOS after restarting. So let's show you a thing. This file, for example, if we right click on it, we see that here we don't have the option of extracting by this zip utility, which is WinRAR. That's why we have executed it. We need to execute it to extract the file, but this one we have the ability to extract it with the WinRAR. So let's extract this, another one here. Okay, now let's see what we got here. So we got here so many files which are not important for us, as we are going to use the programmer. Here is what we need, this bios.fd file. In fact, this is the capsule of containing the image, the BIOS image file. As you can see, the size is 17 megabyte, and we need a BIOS image of 16 megabyte. So we can just extract it by, let's copy it from here and paste it here. Where? Better to do it here. So we can extract the BIOS image from this capsule manually, which is very easy. So let's double click. So let's search for the magic keyword, which everybody knows, at least most of technicians dealing with BIOS issues know this word. It's BIOS IMG. Select all, hit OK. So here we have the beginning of our BIOS. So our BIOS begins here, and this keyword which we have used to search for it is the indicator. So we don't need to select this in our selection to select our block. So we don't need to select this line, so we have to select from this point here. We are going to right click with our mouse and select the block. So let's use the length as usual. The length of 60 megabyte file is 1 million hex, which can be calculated for those who don't know the exact length, so they can calculate that using calculator which can be found. There's a lot of calculators in the net, available in the net. Let's, for example, use the Patrick Lecoq dot fr. Okay, what is the mistake, Patrick? I forgot the I. That's it. So let's translate to English. Let's go to computer converter. Here we are. So we need a value to get the hexadecimal. So this is the length here is should be in hex, as you can see here, should be in hex. So we need to get the hexadecimal value of the 16 megabytes. So before that we have to find the decimal value of 16 megabyte file, which can be calculated as this. So we know that the 16 megabyte file is always 16,384 kilooctets. If we convert to kilooctets, so here we got this number, we copy it, paste it here, and now we just click on any one of these empty spaces. So here we have it. So it's 1 million. Copy, paste it here. Okay, so here we have our block, our BIOS, BIOS image file. As you can see here, we have let's copy this first before doing any click here. So you can notice here the end of the image, BIOS image, and this line is not included in the image. So let's open a new file and let's paste what we have copied before, and let's save as let's call it, so the same folder, let's call it BIOS image extracted manually. Save. Let's go to the folder. What have I done? Save as. Okay, I forgot the .bin extension. So .bin. Here we have our file, which is exactly the desired size. We can check if the file is okay with the bp check.exe. It's a small utility that returns the partitions of BIOS file. Here we have the partitions of the BIOS files. If the file is corrupted, it can't return this we can like for example this one, which is 17650 kilooctet. If we try to open it with this one, look what we have, not on Intel BIOS. Okay, so the file seems okay, and we need to extract now the OC from this BIOS file. So if I still remember, our friend needs, or says that the size of the OC is 192 kilooctet. I asked him yesterday in this channel. I have to check it right now. I have to know the exact size which I had to extract. So where it's yesterday. It shouldn't be far from here. Yes, far is no, he didn't say it, but he posted an image from which I knew that. Yes, here it is, 192 kilo octet, 192 kilobytes. Rush not only views. Okay. So the OC ROM address and the size. So we need to extract 192 kilobytes file. Let's go back to our file. Now let's open it. So to search for OC in Lenovo files, I always use 80 or 80 keywords. So let's use 80 or 80, depends on how we pronounce it. Okay, sorry for mistakes. So not this one. We should proceed our search by clicking on F3. Here we got it. So here we have the file, the beginning of the file. So the file should start from here. So ignore this block, this line towards the beginning, ignore it. Our file should begin here. So we have to select a block with the hint link. So we go back to our calculator if we don't know the X-length, which is in fact 13,000. If you don't know that, you just go to your calculator and you put here 192, you convert it, you copy that. Let's translate this page. So you copy this and you paste it here with the Control V, and you click in one of these. Here we got it, 13,000. Go to our editor and select the block exactly where it needs to stop. So copy that, open a new file, Ctrl V to paste, and file save as, let's call it XRC extracted manually. Don't forget .bin as before. So we are in the same folder. Let's hit enter. Okay, go to the folder. Where is that file? Here it is, and exactly 192 as in here. Okay. Now we have finished the extraction, and I hope it's clear. But before doing this video, I may extract the same files using LBE to do comparison of the results of the final results, to see if our manual procedure is done as it should. So let's fire LBE ++. Let's close this window. So this tool is a great tool, in fact, and it's not that expensive for whom wants to purchase it. I really would advise to have one. Anyway, I am not here doing advertising of this tool. I am just going to use it to show the difference between my way and the extraction of this tool. So let's extract. Let's open Lenovo and let's choose which file. We are going to choose the second file, the second extracted file, which we have extracted using WinRAR. Okay, so it's here. This one we have extracted it with WinRAR, if you still remember. So let's extract it this time with this tool. So start process file, and the utility is proceeding with the file, and done, and the folder is opened automatically. So we got two files, in fact, the BIOS image, and this one, it's the drive. It's the update file for the drive, which we don't need. So let's just delete it. We don't need this one. So this is the BIOS image. So let's open it with the editor, and let's open the other one, which we have extracted manually, and let's go to analyze data comparison, compare. Okay, so the chosen files are identical. Let's now extract the OC Bios Extractor. Let's open. So before that, we have to check the right size. So as we need 192 kilobyte, let's choose it. Let's open the file. Which file? We are going to choose the last file which we have extracted using LBE. So here the extension LBE, it's meaning that the file is extracted by using LBE. So it can be renamed .bin file, so that you can open it with any editor, any hex editor. So let's choose this file. Okay, let's get let's push this button, get Bios. Saved, so it's done. Let's check. Yes, I have two identical files here with different names. In fact, it's the same file. It's an identical file. It's the same file, in fact, but I don't know why LBE does this. Why sometimes it generates two files, as you can see here. Not always, but sometimes. But if we open them with our hex and we do an analyze, it turns out that the files are identical, so we just need one of them. So let's keep this one because it has the version number. So let's delete this one. Can be deleted because LBE is still open. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's open this one with our X, and let's open the one extracted manually. This one also extracted manually. Let's analyze the files. Bingo, things are done as it should. I hope, guys, that it's clear. But as you can see, it's really simple to extract Bios files from .exe files. There's another trick which I use to extract Bios image files from .exe files, but that will be in another video, and I hope it's gonna be soon. It's my own trick. I don't think that someone else has that trick. Anyway, it's not my subject today. Let's do it in another video. Bye bye everybody, and see you soon in another video. I hope I haven't forgotten anything in this video. We need to extract the file, the Bios image. Yes, that's all. Yeah, okay, and DLC file from the Bios image which we have extracted. So the file is ready to be applied to init to chip and program, put it on the mobile and check if it works. It should work because we have extracted from an official update, so the file should work. By the way, as you can see here, Mr. Dixas, if ever you got spams coming from my side, then it's one of you guys. I only have here 4 friends. Let's say 5, because here we are 3. This guy too. I have asked him a question. I don't know if he answered me or not yet. Anyway, I don't want you to see the question, so let's get out of here and let's stop this video. Bye bye friends, and see you later.